Oh, hello everyone. Um, One of the things that you might have been amazed by, and I was amazed by, was in the videos from the Australian co-trustees. They seem to have access to the CEOs, actually able to go and talk to them and serve their notices and have proper eye-to-eye communication. And I was always wondering, how did they manage that? Because even when I go looking for email addresses, there's no direct email address in the same way as, there's not even really often a human being in a bank branch anymore. It is more all automated or behind various different layers of digital protection. So this idea of personal liability and having those conversations seemed impossible. Anyway, I learned yesterday that the way they'd done it was that they'd got shares in the bank. Now, we're not talking like a huge amount of money. We're just talking about finding out how to get 1, 2 shares, whatever is possible, in the banks that we need to work with. And that meant that they were invited to the AGM and were able to attend. And that was when the opportunity arose for them to bring their notices. So it was a brilliant strategy, very relaxed, not a huge investment. And so I was just going to suggest to people, let's look at the banks that we have in our countries and see what is the setup, whether it is in any way possible to get a share in those banks. And don't worry, this isn't an expectation, but what a brilliant strategy and just a way to get in there, be invited actually into the inner workings and meet the people we need to meet to ask them to help us in this return of the assets to the people.